Okay, very good morning to you. Welcome to Body Conditioning with me, Rob. Welcome to this morning's session. Grab yourself a drink of water. Cheers. Take a little sip, lick it around your lips and hydrate. Okay, from here, let everyone else know you're taking part in a fitness class and close the doors. Put some shoes on for you. For this class, you'll need some light weights and some heavier weights. Okay, they could be anything. They could be, so today I'm using some 2.5 and some 5 kilo discs. But you might be using some bottles of water. You don't need to use as heavy as that. You can use heavier if you know that it's safe rather than effective for you. Okay, body conditioning. This class is all about strengthening and lengthening our muscle groups. So enjoy the class. Today we have got 11 exercises, lots of strength work to give us a full all-round body, trying to make us stand with better posture, standing more upright and working greater levels of flexibility. Okay, so from here, find yourself a space. Stick your feet underneath your sitting bones, bring your hips forward and your shoulders back. Just march out on the spot. Okay, shake your fingers out. Let your hands drop down by your side. Nice. And just march it out into this position here. By doing this simple exercise, you are using every single muscle in your body. So let your fingers just shake out beside you. Open up your carpals, your fingers. Let them web out and move. Nice. Looking good. From here, we're just going to work on a heel kick up. Now, you can swing your arms in or you can bring your hands just to your hips. If you're struggling with this, you might even use the wall. Yeah? Work out where you need to be. Nice and easy. Now, we're looking for our heel to get all the way up to our bottom. You can see this is quite easy. This is where we want to stand. So drive your hips forward, bring your shoulders back, bring your chest up, crown of your head up to the ceiling. Work it through here. Nice. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go knee flex. Now, go slow to start with and see if you can get your knee down a little bit higher. Hips driven forward, chest is up nice and high, shoulders are back here. Now, see if you can drop your arms down by your side, and again, web out and open those fingers. And see if you can get your feet to march back onto the sitting bone line, down to the floor. Hips driven forward, shoulders back. Four more here. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last one here. Nice. Standing leg kick out to the side. Again, use the wall if you wish to, or use a chair beside you. Now, what we're looking for here is our feet are side by side, and they're going to go in a straight line to the side. We're not curving, we're going straight out. So this bumpy bit on the outside of your ankle is called the malleolus. And we're trying to push it in a straight line going out laterally to the side. Big long kick out. Now, hips drive forward, shoulders back. Keep driving this. 5 more here. 4 more. 3 more here. 2 more. Last one here. And then we're going to change legs. So here we go. So, standing on the other leg this time. Again, straight line going across to the side. Toes following that line. Hip kicking the heel out to the side. Perfect. Again, use the wall if you need to. Use a chair. Now, so you can get your body up nice and tall. You might find 2 things here. 1, the leg that's moving, this feels pretty awful. But the one that's standing here is fixating really hard to stop you falling over. So you will feel it on both sides of your hip. In a minute, we're going to walk out. 1 more here. Good work. Walk it out, shake it out. Move your hips, move your pelvis. Get it going, yeah? So we've just done hip movement, and now we're doing pelvis movement. Yeah? Go around circle, and then clockwise the opposite way. Nice. Great work. Nice, shake it out, march it out. Okay, so from here, we're going to take our feet just a little bit wider so than our sitting bones underneath the outside process of our hip. You're going to drop down And then come back up again. Now we're going to keep our legs nice and straight. Now you might get to here and come back up. That's great. Keep going on, yeah? Now, whichever movement you do, you might feel your hamstrings pull it and engage. Hopefully you do. Doesn't matter if you're down here or just to here. You work your range. Now notice how much pelvis movement is here. Yeah, forward and back movement here. Drop and stand tall. Get as much of this in as you can. As I say stand tall, I want you to push your hips forward, come into more of a posterior tilt, so we're driving the hips forward, we're extending our abdominals, yeah? You might find some clunkiness going underneath into your lower back, possibly around the sacral area, which tends to get very, very tired when we sit for long periods of time, plus our lower lumbar. Now, one of the best things you can do if you've got back pain is go and obviously see a chiropractor or an osteopath or your GP. But they will tell you that 90% of back problem is because of tight hamstrings. And this is one great exercise of strengthening and lengthening your hamstrings. At the same time, moving your pelvis into the right place. Keep working it here. We're going to do this a bit more. 2 more here. 1 more. And if you're finding this is tiring, you need to put that in your daily routine, yeah? Good, good. Shake it up. Give me a butt kick again. Now, we're going to go lateral. We're going side to side. So we're going to step, and then we're going to come back up. Now, the feet always face forwards, yeah? The knee flexes here, the knee flexes here again. The chest stays up, and we sit into a squat. Down to the side, down to the side. Really good work. Now, our hands come down to our foot. We stand up. Drop and drive. Keep it going. Side stride move, back up. Push, drive up and through. 5 more, let's go. 4 more. Each time, notice how tall you need to stand. Push up. Keep moving. This is functional movement training, guys. This is why it's called body conditioning, because we are conditioning the body to where it should be. Hips driven, shoulders back, chest up. Come on, 1 more here. Nice, and relax. Shake it out, march it out. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so from here we're going to go into our lunge. Easy step forward, easy step back up again. Now, shoulders are back up, chest is up. What we're doing in this warm-up, if you haven't noticed already, is we're moving the pelvis around in every direction it's supposed to work in. Now, if you're struggling to lunge, use the wall. Use the couch, use a chair, use something that's going to support you. Use your hands on your thighs or on your hips, whichever you feel comfortable to be able to push back up from. Yeah, stride long, stand back up tall. Nice. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last one here. Good work. Shake it out. Okay. So standing again, this time our right foot is going to come across the left foot this time. Now, it's a bit of a rotation and you might go off balance like I just did. Absolutely fine and it's being encouraged. Yeah. This foot must face forwards. Other leg swings over, comes back over it. Now you'll find the other arm will want to counterbalance. Now if you're finding this tough, I'm loving your work. Use the wall and help yourself out. Or grab a broom handle something to stand on, or a chair or something. So it's going to help you out. Now you might use both arms as you twist and rotate. Really nice. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more here. Last one. Good work. Change legs. Let's go. You might find that was a bit awkward in your knees, so give it a kick through. Okay, we stand on the other leg. Again, toe facing forwards, the leg rotates over, we counterbalance. Hips moving forward, shoulders back. We're looking for how far we can get that leg across our body. Nice. And again, if you fall off balance, Well done. You're pushing and challenging your body. Yeah. So hips driven forward, arms move wide. Good. Whoa. Nice. 2 more here. 1 more here. And rest. Good. Excellent. From here, we're going to go back into that deadlift. This time, we're going to bring our feet in a little bit closer. So down, strong hips drive forward. Now, you should be finding you're nice and warm by now. You should feel that all the joints in the body have been articulating nicely so far. Up to our shoulders. 2 more here. 1 more. Now, we're going to punch across the body. Rotate. Now, because we've got the movement here in the hips, we can now move our shoulders nicely. We get extension and retraction. You can go up higher now, and you'll feel it will lengthen out the side of your body and in between the ribs into your intercostals. So we're lengthening our lats dorsi here, stretching up and high and over. And now we stretch up high to the middle and push. Elongate it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab yourself a drink of water, please. Take a sip, lick around your lips, and go and grab your weights. There we go. So I'm going to change the tune slightly. Okay, here we go. So, our first exercise. Bicep curl squats. So, grabbing our weights. Here we go. We're going to sit down nice and low into a squat and come back up again. So, from here, dropping down into squat, chest up, chin up nice and high, stand up high, and chuck in a bicep curl. Now, you don't need to use weights at all for this. You can simply go down and come back up and bicep curl. Now, if you struggle with squats, grab a chair and sit into a chair and come back up again, okay? Don't need to fall over. Safe, relevant, effective, please, yeah? Work it for your level. Okay, so weighted or non-weighted, sit down squat, stand drive, bicep curl. Go again. Stand drive, bicep curl. Looking good. Drop down nice and deep. Stand strong. Push up and through. Down. As you get to standing, extend your arms to straight. Pull the arms up to your shoulders. Drop back down again. Strong drive again. Shoulders. Back down again. Breathe out. Push up. Last one here. Drive out. Push up. Bicep curl and release. Good. So from here, we're going to work a back lunge. So, drop the weights for a sec. And from here, you're going to step backwards, keep your chest up high. You're going to allow the knees to flex down to the floor. Come back up, standing, step back up again. Change leg. Left leg goes back, shoulders back. Knee tracks down to the floor, come back up to standing again. Okay, so this is a back lunge. Nice and strong. There we go, Rob, I can do this all day long. Let's bring in the weights. Okay. So weights going here. Shoulders back. Drop down, push drive, step back up. And again, drop, press back up from standing. Again, drop, stand, press back up. Good work. Well done. 2 more on each side. Nice and low on the back knee, but keep it safe and effective. You can only get to here, come straight back up. Yeah, you don't need to aggravate anything. Small movements, yeah, are more important than no movements. Okay, and when it's safe, relevant, and effective, you'll create progress. This is progress, not perfection. Drop the weights out. Okay, we're going to go down onto the floor. Okay, into our press-up position. We're going to have our hands nice and wide. Okay, so my aerobic mat here, I've got my hands right on the edge of the mat. Okay, we're going to have our knees to the floor and our feet to the floor. To make it easier, you want your hands back towards yourself. Drop your chest down as low as you can go. Make it harder, you extend the arms out further, lowering the hips, chest to floor, pushing up high. Yeah. From here, you can go full length if you choose. Nice, and again. So, we're at the level that suits you. Cool. Extend the legs slightly further if you wish to. And choose the level you want to work in. 2 more. 1 more. Good work. Excellent. Now, standing back up again, grabbing our weights. Okay, we're going to go bicep curl up to shoulders, tuck our elbows forward, drive and press up nice and high. Okay, the legs are just going to stay still. If you find this difficult to do, sit in the chair and do it, yeah? And make sure your back stays up nice and high. So 3, up, straight. Now, in terms of our posture, again, want feet underneath sitting bones, nice and straight here. Shoulders driving hard. Nice. Slow, controlled movements. Push up nice and high. Elbow tuck, arm fully extended, back through plane again. One more here. Good, excellent. And now we're going to go down onto the floor again. Now, this time, put the weights down. Okay, and we're going to go into kneeling position here. Okay, so we're kneeling down the floor. If you struggle to kneel on the floor, get a cushion and put your knees onto it as well. You might find you need a chair beside you to be able to hold yourself onto it. Okay, if you're finding it way too hard to kneel, do this standing. Okay, give it a second. Okay, so from here, put our elbows up high. Our hands are going to touch our shoulders. We're going to extend our hands up high to the ceiling. Okay, so it's a tricep extension. We're extending the hand up high. Yeah, down and back up. Okay, do this with 1 weight, with both hands together. Okay, the weight touches your shoulder blades and then extends fully overhead. Your hips driven forward, your shoulders are back. And we're trying to take the elbows back as far behind as we can. Behind our ears slightly if we can as well. The weights come fully up overhead. And again, keep it safe, relevant, and effective for you. Give that big extension up high. 2 more here. 1 more here. Good, good. And relax. Well, hey, drop it out. Walk yourself out. And shake out your arms. Okay, you're halfway, so grab a drink of water. Nice. Okay, next exercise 6. We're going to do an upright row. So, again, grabbing your weights. Nice, slow control movements here. Okay. Again, feet underneath our sitting bones. Hips driven forward, shoulders back. Nice high elbows. Weights up to our shoulders. Other hand coming down to our hip each side. Nice. Notice how we're leading with the elbow up high. Doesn't need to go massively higher than your shoulder girdle. If you can go up here, go for it. But I can't get up there because the weight gets underneath my chin too much because they're slightly bigger discs. Okay, but the higher you can go with the elbow, the better. Now our feet, again, important underneath our sitting bones. Putting up nice and high, lovely high shoulder retractions. Lovely high shoulder abduction as well. Love it. Lovely shoulder straights and elevations. Good. Whew. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more. Now our next exercise is called a curtsy lunge. So think of the queen, and off we go. So, weights down out the way, move the man out the way. Okay, so we're going to stand on our left leg. Our right leg is going to swing behind us. Okay, so the foot is facing towards the side wall. The lead foot is still facing forward. Okay, a little soft bend in the knee, stand, and come back up. Okay, again, if you need to use the wall or a chair, do it. Keep it safe, relevant, effective. Turn, posture, bend the knee, drive, stand. Okay, you'll feel it on the outside of the hip as well. Okay, now, the longer the stride you take, the better. And don't worry if you go off balance. You also might find the longer the stride, the more flex and drive you have to work to get back to standing again. Okay, so we go round, big step, drop down, push, drive, come back up to standing. Nice. Now, if you're feeling comfortable with it, this is the point where you can grab a weight, okay? Come back up to standing and round, okay? So round it goes, big step, drop down, back up to standing again, exit, and again, rotate, drop, drive hard off the back foot, come back up again. Do 2 more here, please. Big stride, again, chest staying up nice and high, rotating back in again. 1 more here, turn, again, the pelvis rotating here. Dropping down, pelvis rotating back in, shake it out. Well done. Okay, next one, calf raises. Okay, so if you have a little platform step, about 2 to 3 timber, you can use it. Okay, just allow you to drop a bit deeper into your calf stretch. Okay, you can also do this on the bottom step if you've got steps at height. Okay, if you haven't, you're just going to be off the floor. Push up nice and high and get your heels off the floor. Now, shoulders back, chest up, nice and high. High as you can up onto tiptoe, please. Slowly back down again. Push up, drive. Slowly back down again. Okay. Again, do this with weights if you choose. Push up. Slowly drop back again. Push up. Slowly back down again. Nice. Push up nice and tall. Now, notice how tall you need to stand at the top point. If you normally stand here, this is quite easy. You can do this all day. Stand taller, extend your legs, bring the shoulders back. Bring it nice and high. So plantar flex high up onto the tiptoe, come back down. 2 more here. Last one. Okay, now we're going to work our lower abdominals, so we're going to come down onto the mat. Nice strength training set today, guys. You're brilliant. Okay, so onto our back. Now, bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor. Now, you can take 1 knee at a time and curl into your body. If you feel comfortable with it, you're going to go for both knees. If you're feeling more comfortable with it, you're extending your legs, you'll go for single leg again. And again, you can go for double legs in. And again, finally, you can go to full extension. And double knee and full extension on the legs and arms. Quite your level, let's go for it. Again, if you're feeling comfortable with that, check yourself and weights in. Put the weight to your knees, fully extend the legs again. Either way, you are working safe, relevant, effective movements for you and your body. Listen to your body. If the body is aching, reduce the exercise. There's nothing wrong with doing this. It's a safe, relevant exercise to keep the strain off the muscle. If you feel like it's too much, you'll drop the weight out. You know, work the level that suits you. Yeah, quite happy for you to work here. Yeah, this is effective. It's making the pelvis move, making your abdominals work. Yeah, this is effective too. Work it through. Wherever you are, 2 more. 1 more. And stand yourself back up. Moving the mat out of the way. Okay, good. So from here, we step over to the side. And this time, our left foot's going to swing back behind us for our captain lunge. Doing the other side. Back to standing. Hips drive forward to square. Again, drop down, drive. Come back up to square again. Feel the rotation through the pelvis, please. Shoulders are back, chest is up, pull up back into square. Keep moving it. Open up the hip, drop, flex, stand, pull back into plank. Keep working it. Drive, drop, stand, rotate. Just keep this pelvis moving. Now, what's important is this foot faces directly forwards, but also it's facing towards the ankle. The standing foot continues to face drive forward. Okay, round it goes. Nice, down, push, up, and again. Good work. 2 more here. 1 more here. Good. And rest. Good stuff. And shake it out. Our final exercise is a running squat. Okay, so nice little heart rate to finish here. Pumping the arms. Now yours could be step, 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 because you're going, oh my goodness, what a myriad of things I'm feeling right now. Great stuff. Well done. Okay, but you can feel this is a massive all-round body workout. Now you could be going, oh, we didn't do a huge amount of like abdominal and back workout. Every exercise you just did, if you did that in plane, has massively worked all of this. This is strong if you're in plane. If you're here, this is weak, yeah? Posture, yeah? In your day-to-day, when you're walking around, get it up nice and strong here. Chest up, shoulders back. Right, quick little drive. 10 seconds to squeeze your cat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Punch across. Biggest myth in this fitness industry, I think, is you've got to do sit-ups to get a six-pack. No, you do not. This is a great way of training, guys. Proper functional movements. You're designed to move. You're an organism. Stretch up high. And now we're going to stretch. We're going to take our feet wide, flex, drop down. Put your chin down on your chest, crank your head down, fold your arms, and just hang. Just stay there. Perfect. And slowly pulling yourself back up. Stretch out wide. And release. Okay, turning your face to the wall. Left foot forward, right foot back. Back heel down to the floor. Stretch out that calf muscle. Let's work really hard all the way through this class. Chuck some more tunes on. Very good. Changing feet. And relaxing. Good. Excellent. From here, taking the left arm across our body. Open up the shoulder girdle. Hips moving forward, shoulders are back. Toes turning slightly. Now, if you enjoyed today's class, brilliant. If you found it tough, practice, practice. If there are particular exercises you're like, goodness me, that's hard, fantastic. Do it daily. Do it every day. Shake it out. Practice, practice. Small gains, small improvements. Take a photo of where you are right now in that particular mix. So there's that curtsy lunge, you couldn't get your leg round. Yeah, take a photo and practice and practice and practice. Take a photo a week later. See if you've improved. Practice, practice. Keep going. Have a measurable movement as to how far you can get the foot round perhaps and into the lunge. Whatever the exercise was, find progress, not perfection. There's never perfection in this. Left hand up, tricep stretch. It's about progress. Find the strength, lengthen the muscles, keep yourself moving. Number one rule, get this pelvis moving, yeah? It's the thing that gets locked out every day. Shake arms. And swap it over. Hips moving forward. And release. Circle down. Stretch, push up. Now, if you enjoy body conditioning, then you'll love circuit training on a Tuesday with Jenny at 6:30, and also HIIT training with me on Thursday. Don't forget legs, runs, and tons. If you're finding it to tighten those outside of those glutes, join Jenny on Monday at 6:30. And also the body, the abdominal conditioning. You felt, actually, I felt really strong in all those joints, Rob. I want to target those out a bit more. Join me on a Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock. Well done. Whichever you're working, if you found those hammies that were really tight though, check out the mobility method on a Thursday at 9 o'clock with Jen. And also the restorative stretch at 6:30 It's a brilliant class at elongating your body. Well done. Thank you so much for training. If you've done this, can you please message now? Let me know how you got on with it. Really important. Okay, and yeah, it's my birthday today, so please, can you do me a favour and grant that I have some lovely sunshine for the rest of today? That'd be great. Have a brilliant day, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Train's back Monday at 9 o'clock for aerobics. See you there for the next one. Well done. Cheers.